If you are in the first year of your MBBS, this video is for you. Hi everyone, I am Dr. Sakshi Khandelwal. I have recently done my MBBS from SMS Medical College, Jaipur. I have also cleared NEET PG and IMICT, and this video is all about how to navigate through your first year of MBBS. Firstly, a big congratulations if you have finally made it to the other side of NEET UG and are finally in your dream MBBS college. I know it has been a crazy year for both NEET PG and NEET UG. Like NEET UG में scam हो रहा था और NEET PG को cancel कर रहे थे. So I know it has been a difficult year for both of us, but again, a big congratulations. Firstly, we all are obviously worried about money. So MBBS is going to be an expensive journey, I'm not gonna lie. Mainly because it has a lot of expensive books, and then sooner or later you will have to buy some platform for your further studies as well. So you need to find places where you can actually cut the cost. In first year, I believe everyone tends to overspend because there will be so many people telling you buy this book, buy that book, ye source acha hai, wo source acha hai. Putting it simply, you don't need to waste your money over stuff which you will not be needing after your first year of MBBS. This includes all your practical manuals, the histo books, embryo books, Cunningham manual, dissection kits. All these things you will not be requiring after your first year. So rather than spending money over it, just borrow these things from your seniors, or you can get these books issued from your college library. Right? एक दो एडिशंस पुराने भी होंगे यहाँ पर, तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, स्पेशली फर्स्ट ईयर के सब्जेक्ट्स में वेयर द मटेरियल डज नॉट चेंज सिग्निफिकेंटली ओवर टाइम. What you do need to buy are actually the standard books, which would be in, like, I use PDC for anatomy, Guyton Organon for physiology, and Satyanarayan for biochemistry. Right. Apart from these books, another big investment for any med student would be a good iPad. Like, this is a med student necessity and you will be buying it sooner or later, so I suggest you rather buy it sooner. Why is it so important? Because you can watch your lectures over it, you can make notes, you can download a PDF of books which would otherwise be very costly. Another thing is, don't put yourself into this rat race of MD just right now. And chances are that you right now don't know as to what you want to do, simply because you don't have enough exposure in the med field. So just invest your first and even your second year into exploring everything the med field has to offer, and then decide that what do you want to do. Like, do you like surgical work, or do you like clinical work, or even paraclinical work? Do you want to stay in India, or do you want to go abroad? What is PLAB? What is USMV? How much time and how much money do these exams require? What kind of resources do you need to use for these exams? And even if you don't feel satisfied in the med field, don't feel like you're stuck here. Like, I know people who have gone ahead and they have given UPSC or they get an MBA, right? So there are ample of opportunities. First, figure out as to what you want to do and then start towards the direction. And in the meantime, while you decide कि okay मुझे future में क्या करना है, just read your standard books. Do not skip standard books. कई लोग ऐसे होते हैं, what they would do is they would watch all the marrow videos of first year and then they would start watching the second year videos, thinking कि अच्छा हम second year के subjects पे अभी start कर देते हैं so that we have time later on. Don't skip your standard books, because if you skip your standard books right now, firstly, you will not come back to them ever again, and second of all, these standard books lay the strong foundation upon which your further knowledge will be built. So अगर यही जो फाउंडेशन है वो कच्ची रह जाएगी तो बाकी की इमारत ढंग से नहीं खड़ी हो पाएगी. Right? So you need to invest your time into reading the standard book. Next advice is actually for my introvert friends out there. If you think that you can make it alone through the MBBS journey just like you did in 11th and 12th, then let me tell you, you are wrong. And especially when it comes to seniors, you need to have good relations with your seniors simply because they are your whole soul mentors when it comes to your college. Like they are going to tell you the ground reality of your college, like कौन सा डिपार्टमेंट ज़्यादा टॉक्सिक है, कौन सा डिपार्टमेंट ज़्यादा chill है, which teachers ask which kind of questions, right? Practicals में क्या चीज़ें पढ़ के जानी होती है. Also, seniors are the ones who are going to be teaching you in your clinical postings. Either it's gonna be the residents or the interns, right? So if you have a good rapport with them, it would become easier for you. Next is, it's going to sound very basic, but you need to get a hobby, something which nourishes your soul, something which nourishes your body. Simply because MBBS is going to be very, very demanding, both physically as well as mentally. Like there would be times where you have to study 8 to 10 hours straight, and then there's always this mental pressure of performing well. So you need to have a hobby which can act as a stress buster. And lastly, just go easy on yourself because this is a big transition happening in your life. Like the 11th and 12th ki bio thi was a completely different thing than what is taught in med school, right? So give yourself, give your brain that time to get wired according to this change. It is going to take some time, and that's why you need to go easy on yourself. Like there would be times where you might not be able to give an answer to some very easy question being put up in the anatomy class, right? So don't feel that, oh my god, where have I come, or that I'm stuck, or that I'm not made for this profession. This profession is like an acquired taste, and at many points of time you will be having this love-hate relationship towards your profession. So eventually you are going to love it more than you're gonna hate it, but this will take time. So this is all from my side, and thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, do consider subscribing to my channel. I'll be making a lot of videos about my MBBS life and also my PG journey. So if you are looking forward for that sort of content, do consider subscribing, and thank you again.